New room, same microphone, same rants. Oh, yeah. Are you ready for the greatest listening experience of your whole entire life? I am. It's going to be a good time. Oh, yeah. Let's get the party going and going and going.
And now, back to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Let's play this right here.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it but still listen to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start.
Okay, well, hit it.
All right.
The semen was so big.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Where we at? Always going in, never doubted. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source of trending topic. Be the hottest, search about it. Competition microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E. 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 You already know Hoppe Hour in your system.
Oh, yeah. What up? What's happening? This is Hoppe Hour. I am your host, Ryan Hoppe. I don't really have an opening monologue for you today, so we're going to get right into it.
Happy Hot Topic!
Kim Porter's kids are celebrating her life.
That's got to be weird. Kim Porter's been dead like 9 years, and she died in a bathtub. Diddy totally had nothing to do with that. And the fact that Diddy would be your father and that your mom and is no longer on this planet, probably, allegedly, because of your father.
In honor of what would have marked the late model's 55th birthday, her and Sean Diddy Combs' twin daughters, Delilah Combs and Jessie Combs,
They're going to have major daddy issues. Why do I say it? They're going to have major daddy issues because I have major daddy issues.
The occasion with a sweet post. Posting on Instagram December 15th, a throwback photo of them posing with Kim. They write, quote, "Happy birthday, Mommy. We love you so much. We miss you so freaking much, and we know you are always walking by our sides."
Oh, yeah, you know if there is a heaven, which there's not. But if there is one and she's up there, she's an angel for dealing with that creep. You know she's looking down like, there's more to that story. Still can't believe essentially Diddy got away with it.
Kim's birthday was also marked by her and Diddy's son, Christian Combs, who shared
that moron
a series of throwbacks of him and the late model, writing, quote, "Happy heavenly birthday, Mommy." The 27-year-old adds, quote,
"He looks like he's 42. Having all that guilt must age you.
I miss you so, so much. I wish I could be with you right now and hug you and kiss you. You're the reason I keep going every day. I love you and miss you, Mommy."
All right, that's kind of cute. Even though he's kind of a piece of garbage.
Happy Hot Topic!
Oh, jeez.
Angelina Jolie reflects on her scars.
She has scars in more ways than one. She has one from a mastectomy, how do you say this? Mastectomy, got it. And one from being a side chick. She ruined a relationship. She's ruined many of them.
Over a decade after the Maleficent actor underwent a double mastectomy, she's sharing why she's ready to show her scars from the procedure for the first time. Telling Time France in a new interview published December 15th, "I share these scars with many women I love, and I've..."
Oh, yeah, let me see them. I want to see all the scars.
I'm always moved when I see other women share theirs. True to
so inspirational. Ruining relationships. Oh, she's a role model. She's who we all should look up to.
her words, the Eternals star, who is mom to kids Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, and twins Vivian and Knox.
They're going to have, like I said earlier, major daddy issues.
Unveiled her scars on the front cover of the publication's upcoming issue.
Oh, yeah, she's like, I need to be relevant. I haven't made a movie in like 20 million years and no one cares about me. So I got to make it about me because I'm a true sociopathic female.
Angelina has advocated for breast cancer awareness since her mom, fellow actor Marshalene Bertrand, died from the illness in 2007 at age 56.
All right, so there you go. That's what's happening in the world of an Angelina Jolie, man.
Happy hot topic!
Gwyneth Paltrow is recalling an awkward moment with her son. The actress
I feel like her whole life is kind of awkward.
Confesses how her and ex Chris Martin's 19-year-old son Moses reacted to her NSFW scenes with Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, it's gotta be weird that your mom's doing these not safe for work scenes with someone that's like only 9 years older than you. Buddy, you're gonna have to admit that we all want to plow your mom.
In Marty Supreme. Gwyneth says this during her December 15th appearance on Late Night with Seth Meyers.
My question is, how do you think it was handled?
Not great.
I don't think you do much things in your life great. You just seem like kind of a brat. You seem like someone that thinks she's above everybody, but you're not.
Yeah.
He was like this the whole time.
I wouldn't want to think about that either.
Yeah. He's not into that.
Whoa, you're not into watching your mom have sex scenes with someone that's only 9 years older than you? Whoa! That's breaking news. None of us want to think about our moms having sex.
According to Gwyneth, who also shares daughter Apple Martin with Chris,
Apple's pretty freaking cute, man.
Did try to offer Moses a little heads up about the content.
Yeah, mom's gonna be giving a mouth hug or whatever she did.
Adding, I did warn him. Still, the mother-son outing was a hit, as Moses gave the film his seal of approval, with the Iron Man actress saying he loved it.
He was traumatized too and had to call therapy. You know how I've been talking about daddy issues? You know he has mommy issues.
While Moses had his qualms about the NSFW moments, Gwyneth previously reflected on feeling comfortable filming the scenes with co-star Timothy Chalamet, despite their 24-year-old age gap.
All right, there you go. Age don't mean... Okay, well... Easy there, Tiger. All right. Age don't mean a thing if it's an older woman. I'm just going to pretend I didn't say that. Because I don't want people cutting up the audio being like, all right, said AJ in the thing. Alrighty, we're just going to awkwardly move on and, abruptly end the segment. I also feel like playing a song.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah. Let's play DJ Hunk going in.
Never say die. Never believe in queen. Hard work and dedication. It's your boy the mighty OC. We still on our shit. It's a go. Hey, I'm going in. Come on, let's go. I hustle hard. You talking dope? Get it how you live. DJ crank me up some more. I shut it down. Say no more. Let me anything. Oh no. We up anything.
Unfortunately, we're starting with terrible news.
This is Bozama St. John, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, in for Harvey Levin.
Rob Reiner and his wife were murdered, and their son has been arrested.
He's a loser. He makes all mentally ill people look bad. Oh, your life was so hard. Shut up.
We're told Rob Reiner's daughter discovered their bodies and that they had knife wounds around their neck.
Oh, good. Just traumatize your sister because you're the black sheep loser of the family that no one loved.
Daughter relayed to police that she believed her brother Nick was the one behind the gruesome murders.
Oh Duh.
My God.
It's just such a horrible loss for the industry.
George Clooney has said he will stop kissing women in film.
Oh, yeah, anal. I mean, Amal was really offended by it. She felt left out. And she probably watched some of the makeout scenes and was like, oh, my God, you don't do that with your tongue to me. Mm-hmm.
Films.
Why?
He said he had a conversation with his wife, Amal, and they...
Oh, yeah. Amal's like, you ain't getting the other type of backdoor loving. Mm-hmm. You're whipped. And that's all you are. He is so whipped in that relationship. It's out of control. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. I got it. Here we go.
Agreed that he will no longer be kissing girls on screen.
This is a good thing. Finally, a man is stepping up and respecting his wife.
But they've been married for like 10 years, no? Yeah. He's now starting? I know.
I like this sassy woman.
Terrible day for the entire Kansas City Chiefs organization.
Yeah, it's not ideal when you lose Patrick Mahomes.
On Sunday, not only are they eliminated from the playoffs, but
Mahomes is down.
Patrick Mahomes tears his ACL, and now...
Yeah, this feels like this is an end of an era. This is why Tom Brady's the GOAT, because he took less money so that he could bring on other players. Patrick Mahomes took the whole payroll of the team, so he kind of screwed them in a way.
Now Patrick is going to be out for a while.
It's not just bad for the Chiefs. This is bad for the NFL. He is the shining star of the NFL.
Well, it's bad because now Taylor Swift isn't there, so what's the point of watching football?
What an annoying broad.
No, I'm done.
We got Mike Epps at LAX. He's got a painting of himself.
Somebody painted this for me.
Said a fan
narcissism
gave it to me. It's cool looking, but celebrities get.
Let me just carry a painting of myself around the airport.
The worst crap.
I went Skype beyond.
I don't need to hear you people. I don't care. What's going on here?
Here's a look inside the $1 million 2026 Golden Globes gift bag.
Oh, it's so important. We have people that are hungry in America. But hey, at least they give away $1 million bag at a stupid award show. Although they're showing some B-roll footage of Nikki Glaser. God, she's freaking hot.
Aside from hopefully heading home.
Although she would spill all the details about the breakup because she never shuts up. It's all she talks about.
With a coveted award, winners and presenters at the January 11th ceremony, hosted by Nikki Glaser, will also walk away with nearly $1 million worth of luxury goods. A press release from the Golden Globes and Rob Report says, recipients will have the opportunity to tailor selections to their personal interests.
Sex, give me the lube.
Featuring nearly double the number of global travel getaways to last year. The package is anchored by Atlas Bespoke's signature duffel bag.
Alrighty, I'm getting bored. Those are millionaire problems. And they wonder why they're so alone. Oh, jeez.
There's no place like home for the holidays, but families are hoping getting there won't be a bumpy ride in a...
Yeah, my mom always comes to visit me on Christmas. Mm-hmm. So she's going to be flying in on Sunday.
Record-setting travel season. To meet demand.
It's not a news report until you have the little gust of wind. Mm-hmm.
Travel season. To meet demand, airlines are adding 72,000 seats every day during the holiday rush.
That's good.
That's anticipated to see a staggering 52+ million passengers. American, which is introducing a new aircraft to its fleet this week, says it spent months preparing for de-icing operations at key cold weather airports. That preparation already being put to the test.
Oh, yeah, driving in snow. I've often said, because I've lived here in Tampa Bay and I'm syndicated across the road, so you might be listening to my voice while driving in snow. But down here in Tampa Bay, I've said if we got 14 inches of snow, this freaking area would lose its mind.
A blast of bitter cold and snow wreaking havoc across the Northeast. On Sunday, more than 10,000 flights delayed and another 1,500 canceled.
Please come in safely, Mom. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to jail.
All right, it's another show on the TikTok. That's how the news wants to be hip. Because they have old hips. They will show TikTok footage of people complaining about things at the airport. Like, look at us. Shut up. What's going on here? Oops, wrong button. I didn't update the doing of this. Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
But first, new job.
Oh, yeah. If you go to the club, you got to ask them to turn on the the music to the beginning of a news report. Listen.
But first, new jobs numbers are shining a light on the state of the economy. Employers added 64,000 jobs in November, and the unemployment rate ticked up to 4.6%.
Oh, but I thought Trump was going to fix things. All of a sudden, you don't see your diehard MAGA friends posting anymore about it. All of a sudden, you don't hear about your MAGA friends going, see, this is why we voted for him. They're hiding. And listen, I'm not a political guy, so I don't give a crap, but I'm just saying.
Businesses, investors, and the Federal Reserve have been flying blind after the 43-day government shutdown.
All right, yeah, that was kind of a big deal. And there's all those quotes from the past of Trump saying, if there's a shutdown in the presidency, it's a failure on him. Well, you're a failure. So, I like Kai Cenat. I think he's a pretty good streamer. I'm more of an audio guy, so I don't really care about streams. But here's Kai Cenat talking about his mental health.
Hello, everybody. I'm currently on my laptop right now, and I appreciate everybody who's been sending me birthday wishes.
God, he's been getting laid all the time ever since he cut his hair from having those dreadlocks to this.
Yesterday is my birthday, so I felt like it was the perfect day to be transparent and honest with you guys.
He's having a quarter-life crisis. Oh, I had one 7 years ago when I was 25 years old.
A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright.
That says a lot. If the biggest streamer in the world has self-doubt, any of us can.
Of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more.
Me too, man. I try. But you have gatekeepers.
I've gained to realize that I'm
Yeah. What'd you fail to realize right here?
A true creator, and I'm very passionate about creating.
Me too, bro. Besides creating kids.
And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of.
This kind of reminds me of like when I left a certain radio station in Tampa after 7 years, and you're like, I've done it all. There's no more I can do on my note.
And I would love to show you guys what I've been working on for the past few months through my more personal page, which is KC3 Hidden. I am going to go private.
All right, you're going to go private. He's having a quarter-life crisis. Probably got some annoying broads that are like obsessed with him. And he's like, I'm not that into you. Let me see here. What do we got here? Oh, I got to log in. So we're in a new computer. So all the logins are a little behind. Don't you love that when you're live on air and you're not logged in? Let's click on this in the meantime.
Posh and Bex are now Lady and Sir. A month after her husband was knighted as Sir David Beckham.
God, David Beckham just creeps me out, man. He just seems like such a dish. You just look at David Beckham. And I know the soccer diehards are not going to want to hear this. But he doesn't seem like the nicest guy. He doesn't seem like someone you want to hang out with or whatever. Although Victoria, I wouldn't mind,
by King Charles III, Victoria Beckham makes an appearance on Watch What Happens Live to
oh, yeah. That's like the new Johnny Carson for trashy reality shows.
Clear up any confusion surrounding her bestowed title.
Whatever.
During the December 15th episode, the former Spice Girl confidently tells Andy Cohen,
I am Lady Beckham.
You are Lady Beckham.
Wow.
Lady Posh?
Listen, whatever you want.
Okay.
Whatever you
Oh,
want.
yeah.
Anything for you.
The mom of four
I don't think he's into vagina, though.
isn't the only one being playful with the new moniker. Immediately after the November 4th ceremony, David, who shares kids Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper with Victoria, joked with reporters about how the family will now refer to him, saying,
douchebag who cheated on her mom.
I'm not insisting. If they would like to call me Sir Dad or Sir Son, they can.
Or douchebag morning radio host, because they do the same thing.
It's gonna take some getting used to people saying it. And
all right, there you go. There you freaking go. Ray J is a little bit of a weird guy. Ray J said that Diddy did things to him, and now he says, Diddy is a good guy and would never take my ass like that. That is something I don't need to think about. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of things that happen at these Diddy parties that we're never going to know about. Oh, yeah. So we got this war between Candace Owens and Eric Kirk. These two cloud-chasing stupid mega broads. Here they are.
Just to say that.
Here's Candace.
Yes, very happy that we are on much better feet and that we have opened the lines of communication.
I really think Candace wanted to plow Charlie Kirk.
I do genuinely think that Justin Strife did a great job reffing that conversation.
Oh, whatever. It was all for publicity. It's all that was. Nothing more. Nothing less. And that's what it will always be. Freaking weird. Freaking weird out there. 50 Cent calls out Mano. I'm working on buying the space where you film. Oh, yeah. I love that about 50 Cent. Kind of like when he bought all the concert tickets for Ja Rule. It's kind of the same vibe there as he's going to buy it up. That's why you don't want to begin Veeps with 50 Cent. He's a bored, middle-aged man with plenty of time and money on his hands. Let's see what is going on right here.
Happy Hot Topic!
Ilaria and Alec Baldwin might be heading out west.
Oh, yeah. They are just the most insufferable marriage ever. She just seems like an absolute brat, an absolute Nepo baby who doesn't know when to shut up.
Interview with Gurus magazine published December 16th, the former yoga instructor
Oh, yeah. She definitely has a bendable body.
reveals she and the 67-year-old are ready for a change of scenery. And
I thought they were going to say ready for new kids. I was like, oh, no more. Although, he ain't pulling out.
admitting to the outlet, we don't want to raise our kids in the Hamptons anymore. We're considering LA. It's all about fresh energy.
I'd rather live in the Hamptons than LA. Fresh energy. It's the same rich people douchebags.
A reset. The 41-year-old who shares 7 kids with the 30 Rock alum says the idea of a reset feels necessary.
It's not that much of a reset. Now, if they went to Wyoming or something, maybe, but they just want the attention because they're cloud-chasing losers.
Especially after living life in the public eye. The family recently starred in their own TLC reality series,
Yeah, I don't think that's getting brought back for season 2.
Baldwin's, which documented Alec's trial following the Rush shooting. A period Ilaria says took an emotional toll on the family. But even with a full house and a busy schedule, Ilaria says it's important for her kids to see her continue to evolve.
All right, she's having a midlife crisis. That's what that is. Bill Belichick was seen out and about with Jordan Hudson. Oh, I bet he was. Gosh, she just skanks me out there. You just look at her, God, you're the worst.
Happy Hot Topic!
Jim Carrey is opening up about the grueling process of becoming the Grinch.
Oh, yeah. That was a movie I saw in the year 2000. It's a Conan O'Brien reference. That was a movie I saw back then, and I loved it with my parents.
During a group interview with Vulture in honor of the 25th anniversary of the Christmas classic, the actor shares how the makeup process was so, quote, excruciating that he almost gave back his $20 million salary the first week. Explaining, they had to put the tip of my nose on the top of the bridge of the Grinch's nose, so all the rest of it was covered and I couldn't breathe through my nose. I ended up mouth breathing through the entire movie.
All you needed was a mouth hug in the little trailer. I knew it would have been fun.
He goes on to say about the rest of the costume, the suit was made of unnervingly itchy yak hair that drove me insane. I had 10-inch long fingers so I couldn't scratch myself or touch my face.
That's gotta be weird, man. Like for us millennials, that was a great movie. It really set the tone for Christmas. But for him, he was suffering.
Or do anything. I had teeth that I had to find a way to speak around, and I had full contact lenses that covered the entire eyeball. And
I would love to have that problem for $20 million. Let's be 100 here. Here's Sydney Sweeney on advice from her sister.
First of all, you look stunning. Tell me who
Thank
you're wearing.
you. I'm wearing Gali Lahab.
Wow. What a freaking moron. Man, people don't understand microphones. First of all, the guy is talking to Sydney Sweeney while not talking into the microphone and essentially has the microphone in her boobs. So unless this is her boobs talking, first of all,
Congratulations. First of all, you look
he's not talking into the microphone, and then he's like looking at her boobs. He doesn't have his microphone near her mouth. And you always want to have it near the mouth area with Sydney.
stunning. Tell me who
Thank
you're wearing.
you.
All right, I'm not playing this. I'm sorry. Wow. That's who they hired at Entertainment Tonight. Moron. Mm-hmm.
And now moving on to the other Hollywood headlines in today's Hot List. Here we go. We begin with Kelly Osbourne.
Oh, yeah. You know, she's really going through it. I feel bad for her. A lot of girls out here have daddy issues. They have bad fathers or whatever. She seemed like one of the good ones.
Sounding off on those criticizing her shocking weight loss. During her mom's appearance on Piers Morgan Uncensored, Kelly, never one to mince words, shared a video message to her online trolls.
To the people who keep thinking that they're being funny and mean by writing comments like, "Are you ill?" or "Get off Ozempic," or...
You hear the kids screaming in the background. I am not envious of that.
You don't...
Whatever. You're overthinking it. She's always been kind of emotional, you know what I mean? It's like, get over it.
The son of Rob and Michelle Reiner will need to be medically cleared to appear in court.
He's a loser! You had everything you could have ever needed, and you're just a little Clark Kent looking dork. You're a failure. You're a liar. And you'll always be remembered as a bitch.
According to his lawyer, Alan Jackson, who addressed reporters one day after the 32-year-old was arrested and accused of murdering his parents. In a video captured by MS Now, Jackson addresses reporters outside a Los Angeles courthouse.
I have never heard of the news outlet MS Now.
Noting that the process is standard procedure.
Every single inmate goes through a medical clearance before they can be transported to court. Everyone.
I could not imagine being the lawyer for that guy. It's got to be weird being a lawyer and being a lawyer for some of these criminals that you know totally did it. Oh, it's so obvious.
Okay, and that's a process. It's just a procedural issue.
All right, there you go. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not able to talk about deep subjects, but that just makes me so sad because I grew up watching Married with Children, or not Married with Children, All in the Family, and I watched Married with Children too. But what I'm saying is, it makes me so sad that Rob Reiner gave his life to entertain people. Now, we don't know what type of father he was like. We're going to be real here. But you should never, ever kill your father.
Happy Hot Topic!
You were supposed to be here with Millie Bobby Brown this
I know,
morning.
I'm so sad she's not here.
She was not here, everybody, because she took a spill. She had a little fall, but she's fine.
She just didn't want to show up.
Everyone at GMA, I'm really sorry I couldn't be there with you guys. I took a fall.
Oh, so you can't show up on set? That would have made the interview a little more interesting. She just didn't want to show up.
Millie Bobby Brown was notably absent from her scheduled in-person appearance on Good Morning America December 15th, but the actress made sure to let fans know she had a good reason. The Stranger Things star was set to appear in studio alongside co-star Noah Schnapp to promote the final season of their hit show.
Oh, snappity snap, like Cardi B says.
Which is currently airing on Netflix. However, when the segment began, Millie was notably absent. Host Laura Spencer explained Millie's absence, saying the actress, quote, took a spill. The audience was then shown a video message from Millie in which the 21-year-old appeared with one arm notably in a black sling to express her apology.
All right, we already heard that. 856-49-HOPPY. It's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio.
Selena Gomez is using her voice to set the record straight. The Rare Beauty founder addressed speculation about her voice after...
Yeah, she has a weird voice. I have a weird voice too. I don't know what's going on. Because here's how you can test if I have a weird voice. Usually when I go, actually, it's coming back a little bit. Before it was like, That's how you should rank how your voice is. If you can do a clear like a clear you're good. But if it goes,
Fans noticed that her tone has changed recently, candidly explaining on an Instagram Live December 16th that she's aware of the changes due to certain medications she has to take.
Sometimes when I'm on... Never mind. There's no...
when you're on the pill, because you're getting plowed. But you're not ready to have a kid.
Excuse, I don't really care. I think my point is that sometimes things happen. I get...
Hey, is that so, milquetoast? You were ruined by fever.
Weird, my throat kind of...
Benny Blanco doesn't mind your throat.
Swells and
sometimes. This isn't the first time the singer has detailed how her medications both help manage her lupus and bipolar disorder.
I'm bipolar too. She's so bipolar. You know how you know when a girl's bipolar? Because they're moody. But then again, that would be kind of hard to tell. I'm kidding. What's here?
Danielle Fishel is sharing an update on her health battle during an interview with...
I like her. I think, what was the name of the character? Topanga was hot as hell. But it's so unattractive that she married that loser, Jensen Karp, the guy that put shrimp. He claimed shrimp was in his Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That loser. His rap name was Hot Carl.
With People magazine, published December 5th, the Boy Meets World alum gives an update 1 year after revealing her breast cancer diagnosis. Telling the outlet, I'm great. I mean, you still have regular doctor's appointments when you've just had cancer a year before.
Yeah, it's got to be weird. You're her. You have everything you could ever want. But that thing I known as cancer just shows up. Go away, you bitch.
I just had a recent appointment with my oncologist. Everything's good. We're all clear. She continues, I don't have to.
I wonder if that's because she's a healthy woman or if being an elite member of society, if you have access to cancer treatment that other people don't.
Have another mammogram until next June. I'm really in a good headspace, and I'm just so grateful that I have my health and that I have my family.
That's good. Sorry you have that husband of yours on. And Jensen freaking Karp, that guy. Let's see what we have here right now.
Let's head now to Los Angeles Federal Court, where one of the doctors who illegally supplied the late Matthew Perry with ketamine was sentenced.
My heart goes out to the Perry family.
That was the doctor that gave him the meds. What a gaslighter.
My heart goes out to the Perry family.
Mark Chavez, who faced 10 years in prison, will serve 8 months of home confinement.
It's not that big of a deal. You know he's got a nice house. He can bang his wife on her.
3 years of supervised release and 300 hours of community service.
That's a lot of picking up crap. If anybody out there ever needs community service, just go hang out with animals. It's the best.
Last year, he pled guilty to 1 count of conspiring to distribute ketamine.
Here's the thing. Ketamine's controversial. Not everybody likes it. But guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Matthew Perry took a lot of it. It makes all ketamine users look bad.
Gave up his medical license and became an Uber driver.
All right, there you go. He's going to get recognized out and about.
Gwyneth Paltrow and Jennifer Lopez get loud about their critics.
Oh, yeah. That's not the first time they've been loud, unless they are missionary queens.
The A-listers bonded over their shared experience of dealing with online haters during a Los Angeles Times roundtable conversation.
I love this. I deal with haters all the time. I deal with haters in the Kava community. I deal with haters in radio. I deal with haters online. You know what I do? I ignore them.
With Emily Blunt, Tessa Thompson, Elle Fanning, and Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a good little foursome.
Published December 16th.
Whatever.
Gwyneth told her fellow actors during the chat, I try to never read anything about myself.
Me neither, because sometimes you'll read things and it's like something you're self-conscious about, and then you see people critique it and you're like, that hurt.
Full stop, ever, period.
All right, there you go. What did J-Lo say?
Jennifer then shared her surprise, asking, wait, not anything about yourself? Ever? Period?
Are you on your period?
J-Lo also said she doesn't read reviews of her films and noted people
Yeah, because you make awful films. Mm-hmm.
will often bring the reviews to her when they're good, or even when they're not.
Haha. I made a great movie on Amazon Prime. Shut up.
For Gwyneth, the 53-year-old shared, sometimes I'll come upon it, to which Jennifer responded, and you want to die. It was a sentiment the Marty Supreme star agreed with, saying, want to die. Like when someone forwards you a link to something really horrible about yourself and they're
Yeah, like I've heard reports that people have sent my show to celebrities and they haven't liked it. Sorry. Just here speaking the truth.
like, oh, this is bullshit. I do try to avoid that kind of stuff. I deleted Instagram. Similarly, J-Lo often feels the need to cleanse every once in a while. She said that mentality has worked well for her to push aside negative criticism.
You know what's the man version of cleansing? Is when you get laid. When you get laid, for girls, it can be like a night of watching The Office while eating ice cream and saging their apartment. For men, that can really be the way when you get your rocks off.
About her personal life to focus on her work. Jennifer explained, from the very beginning, for whatever reason, I've been a lightning rod for nice things and a lot of negativity.
Because you're a bitch! And you treat people badly.
And it's hard because you say to yourself, these people don't get me.
We don't get you at all because we can't relate to a millionaire sociopathic loser like you who peaked in 2004.
Chris Hemsworth is revealing the key to his long-lasting marriage.
Banging other people or what?
Chris sharing on an episode of the On Purpose podcast December 15th.
I don't like Jay Shetty. He seems so fake.
That while work and home life balance can be chaotic, the secret to a long, healthy marriage has been making quality time for one another.
Thanks for the riveting update. Who would have thought? Hanging out with your wife helps? No way. No way.
Tamar Braxton is setting the record straight after her sister.
I love when they say that. They set the record straight. No, they're saying what they want people to think is the actual truth. Because this headline right here is really skanky.
Tamar Braxton is setting the record straight after her sister Tawanda Braxton accused Tamar of having an affair with one of their sister Toni Braxton's exes on the family's TV series The Braxtons. Speculation began that the romance was about Toni's current husband Birdman. Well, during an appearance on The Sherry Show, Tamar quickly silences all the chatter.
Of course she's not going to admit she had an affair. Was she like one of the girls Tiger Woods banged? Where they're like, yeah, I did it. Mm-hmm. Come on now. We got to have a little bit of common sense in this society. But no, we do not. Of course she's not going to go on in a minute.
The truth is, I introduced Toni to her husband. Brian and I were friends first.
Okay.
And real platonic friends. He was actually dating one of my friends.
And even though Toni was married to singer Carrie Lewis at the time, with whom she shares 24-year-old Denim and 22-year-old Diesel, Birdman made it clear that he was interested in this.
I remember when that album, Like Father, Like Son came out with Lil Wayne. I thought that was actually his dad. It shows how Caucasian I am. Oh, geez. It definitely takes away my black card.
Singer, despite her relationship status. With Tamar continuing to share on the talk show.
Then he started speaking to me about my sister. I was like, my sister Mary, please go sit down somewhere. Mm-hmm. And so when Toni got a divorce, right. he was serious about her.
I've had enough of listening to blah, blah, blah. And then there is this.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Cinematographer Barry Markowitz is reflecting on the last time he spent with director and close friend Rob Reiner. Barry telling Page Six December 16th in a phone interview that he recently stayed with Rob and his wife Michelle at their home for 5 days per their request, while he was in town for the November 14th premiere of his latest film, The Perfect Gamble, starring David Arquette. I may have been one of the last people to see them, Barry recalls, saying he saw their 32-year-old son Nick, who looked great. He was sitting and talking with the family.
Like a psychopath!
They eat dinner together, old school, and a lot.
So was he living at home?
A lot of love. Always a lot of love. Barry,
I wonder if Meathead had meat.
Barry recalled Nick going out to play tennis and basketball during his stay, but says he never feared for his safety and that Nick was very present, taking out the garbage, washing dishes, and even watching TV with the family.
Do you realize that psychopaths are able to hide their emotions? They're not just gonna try to kill you all the time. Come on now.
I think what's puzzling the most, the 360, is that there was so much love and it doesn't jive. I'm not here to judge anyone. LOVE is...
All right, there you go. There you freaking go. Whatever. All right, let's do our radio news.
Hey, yo. Motherfuckers. I'm make killers. Motherfuckers. I hate. Hey, yo. Static crackles, Hoppe on the air, spilling radio secrets, man, he don't care. Airing out the closet, skeletons in pairs. DJ drama, he's the one who dares. Program director, scheming in the back rooms. Payola playlist, rigged like monsoons. Fake callers on the line, they rehearse too soon. Truth hits harder than a baseline boom. Radio snitching, Hoppe spitting the truth. Pulling back the curtain, exposing the booth. No more lies, no more disguise. He got the receipts, calling out the spies. Morning shows faker than they laughs at 6. Producers ghostwrite, hosts rate the scripts. Interns running miles, unpaid trips, while the suits sip coffee, counting clicks. He's the voice that the FM fears. Mic in hand, cutting through veneers. Pulling cards, no regard for careers. Broadcast assassin, they all in tears. Jingle, jingling, fake contest ringing. Same top 40, same song singing. Corporate puppets, strings all clinging. Hoppe's here and the tea still stinging.
All right, there you go. Netflix is going to be doing live streams for video versions of iHeart's top podcasts, including The Breakfast Club, My Favorite Murder, Joe and Jada with Jadakiss, Dear Chelsea, Bobbycast, and they'll be adding additional shows. You know, Rover in Cleveland's like, yes, that should include me, the world famous Rover's Morning Glory. I copied this guy.
In New York, the ink is dry on Howard Stern's new multi-year deal with SiriusXM.
Yeah, it kind of blew up in his face when he said he was going to retire, and then all of MAGA ran with him. But I listened to every one of his shows. I've listened to him for 20 years. My uncle got me into him growing up. I was more of a fan of other people, like, I don't know, Rover. I never thought Mad Cow was a Howard Stern copycat because it just does something different. But I was never into Stern until I was about 21. I've been listening for 10 years, been a fan for about 15, 20. Because back in the day, you couldn't just listen to shows online, but my uncle told me about it. So I'm very glad he's back. And I love these unemployed radio guys, these former hosts like Anthony Cumia from Opie and Anthony and all these shows talking about him, making fun of him. Who's the one that's employed?
We are coming back for 3 years.
The announcement comes after months of speculation over whether he might quit or even be canceled. No word on how much this deal is.
He doesn't need any more money. He's got enough. The thing that sucks about Howard Stern is when you hear that he's not the nicest to his crew. It kind of ruins the magic. It's kind of like what I deal with whenever people ask me, oh, what's Kelta like? Or what's this person? I'm like, do you want the truth? Or do you want to just live in your little world?
Worth. Howard's prior 5-year contract was estimated to be $500 million.
Man, that's going to be nice. Showing up to work 150 days to do that.
It's a little bit off, but if you want to believe it's okay.
Everybody in radio is jealous, and that's fine. People, and I'm not trying to sound douchey, people have compared my loudness to him before, and I'm like, that's fine. You're trying to insult me. The radio nerd in me loves that. Oh, yeah. Da-na-na-na. Tua has been benched by the Dolphins. Good. Former NFL sideline reporter Michelle Tafoya is going to run for U.S. Senate up in Minnesota. Also here, Jackson Dart is reportedly dating a snow bunny. Oh, yeah! And also in the NFL news, can't believe the season's almost over with. I prefer the NFL season more than the playoffs. Playoffs? I like it because you can watch it with your friends. You got Red Zone. Although I'm curious when they're going to really start adding commercials to Red Zone. Because they did all the, we're not going to add that many commercials. But, in the next few years, it's going to be real. But usually I'm just vibing with my friends. I'm more of an entertainment-based fan of the NFL. All the other shows talk about the X's and O's. I talk about the X's and O's. All right, right here is Travis Kelce talking about the season for the Chiefs.
Happy hot topic.
I guess, how do you approach the rest of the season? You talked about it a little bit. We're going to go out there and battle together.
Yeah, it's kind of unfamiliar territory at this point for a lot of guys in the building.
Yeah, we've never been losers.
The guys that have been there, I'm the only one that's been on the team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's the old one now.
Long enough to see us not make the playoffs or to play a game that
there's not implications or furthering the season. Yeah.
I really think, I'm not going to say that Taylor ruined him because he's his own man. But I do think she sidetracked him. Man, that boy was running down the field, getting touchdowns, getting TDs. Mm-hmm. But dating Taylor, he's barely getting TDs.
It's obviously up, but it's a new feeling. So all I know is to go out there and play my ass off. And
why are you beeping ass? Are we that desensitized?
And to show up and give my guys the best chance to win. And I think that's the mentality, man. There's an integrity thing here that when you sign up for the gig, you're living out your dreams. You're living out a kid's dream that never.
I like seeing a humble Travis. I think he needed this. His ego was through the roof last year.
Never got a chance to do this. You're living out, man.
All right, there you go. It's like his brain kind of works when he talks, and then it's like, football. What do I say about football? It's really weird because he's not a dumb guy, but it's like his brain can only handle so much talking, yet he does an hour-long podcast.
Yeah. Donald Trump went to Epstein's Island. Mega cheers, but the truth ain't silent. He don't care, just loves the reflection.
Damn it, I pressed the home button. Let's take a right, a here. No one ever said that Happy Hour was perfect. Any other radio show would be yelling at me right now.
Reflection, a con in the mirror, chasing perfection. Donald Trump on a jet, no boarding pass. Epstein's Island, snakes in the grass. Hoppe on the mic, spitting the facts. While MAGA folks blind, got their heads in the past. Golden Tower dreams, but the soul's hollow. Followers sip
golden shower.
At least swallow. He ain't a savior, just a brand to sell. Narcissist king with a guild to share. Ryan Hoppe calling it, no filter, no cap. Truth cuts deep, sharper than a trap. Donald Trump went there. Epstein's Island, mega cheers, but the truth ain't silent. He don't care, just loves the reflection. A con in the mirror, chasing perfection. Red hat screaming he's one of us, but he's eating filet while they scrape the crust. Mar-a-Lago party, champagne fountains, while they climbing up debt like scaling mountains. Happy hour buzz, breaking the trance. Pull the curtain back, man, he don't dance. Puppeteer strings got the bass hypnotized, but the greed in his grin can't be disguised. Donald Trump went to Epstein's Island. Mega cheers, but the truth ain't silent. He don't care, just loves the reflection. A con in the mirror, chasing perfection.
Mike was off. All right, here we go.
Happy hot topic.
Let's start with this.
Donald Trump Jr. and socialite Bettina Anderson are engaged.
I have no respect for her. I mean, he's not a bad-looking guy in a way, but she's with him for the money. Because who is she? You're a socialite. You're a money grubber.
The couple's engagement was announced by Don Jr.'s father, President Donald Trump, during the White House Christmas party on December 15th, according to far-right activist Laura Loomer, who posted a clip of the remarks.
Oh, yeah. There's all those rumors that him and Laura Loomer hooked up Trump. Why do I say that? Because they were really rubbing each other's back at a gala, like a little too much.
In the video, the eldest Trump child embraced his father before sharing a few words of his own and then inviting his fiancée to speak.
When you go down there and it's like you're going to go and you're trying to ask and you're not sure what the answer is going to be, it's always a little bit rough.
God, he's so friggin' fake. Shut up!
But you said yes, so.
All right. Would she be saying that if you did not have money?
Oh, happy hot topic!
And while Late Night celebrated the legend, they also took aim at perhaps his biggest critic.
So they're talking about what Donald Trump said about Rob Reiner.
I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all.
Here's the thing. I love these MAGA people that are surprised that he said this. He has said this about everybody ever. Now that you boomers grew up on All in the Family and all the movies that Rob Reiner directed, you're mad. But this is who you voted for.
In any way, shape, or form, he was deranged first, and as far as Trump is concerned.
He is very deranged. And now here's crying Jimmy Kimmel with his wokeness.
Insulting someone who's just been murdered, who leaves children behind.
I'm so sick of Jimmy Kimmel's crying. Like, we don't need you to preach. That's why your ratings are down. That's why you signed a 1-year deal. Because you're a bitch.
So hateful and vile.
President Trump doubled down on slamming Rob after claiming he and his wife died from anger caused by, quote, a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome.
To me, I do think Trump derangement syndrome is a real thing where you obsess over him. But that's not a disease, it's a meme.
Sometimes referred to as TDS.
Come on.
Here's Maria Shriver.
There's only one person who's suffering from TDS, and we know who that is. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Oh, yeah. Maria Shriver, I just said that funny. Saving the day. We need you to have your opinions.
What you said and what you've doubled down on make you bad for the country.
Yeah, I think it's been bad since before that, but...
Because you disagree with people doesn't mean that you have to...
This is Fox News.
...hate people. I think Rob Reiner is a great patriot.
Actor James Woods, who has praised Trump, was on...
Oh, this is big! James Woods is a beta male. Mm-hmm. For Donald Trump. And now all of a sudden, look at him. He's turned on him. I love seeing MAGA turn on Trump. I'm like, when did you think he was going to care about you?
Fox News defending his Ghosts of Mississippi director.
I judge people by how they treat me, and Rob Reiner was a godsend in my life. He doesn't agree with me either, but he also respects my patriotism.
I learned from my grandpa growing up, you don't talk about politics, sex, religion, and money. And now that's all we talk about. But I have friends that are MAGA, and I tell them to shut up, and they tell me to shut up.
We had a different path to the same destination, which was a country we both loved.
Rob and Michelle Reiner are some of the most decent
Here's Michelle Obama.
and courageous people you ever want to know.
All right. I just find it funny that all the MAGAs like, how could he say that? He's made a career out of that. What are you talking about? He's always done that. But now that it's Meathead and not like Rosie O'Donnell, everyone's mad. Here's some Fox News freaking out.
Family that has so much money and fame and accomplishment and success, and yet there is still allegedly deep angst and violence and a horrific issue that no amount of money or no amount of connections or popularity or
This girl's kind of hot. Sit on my lap.
or being on the world stage could fix.
I hope that we can extend.
So here's a collaboration of Fox News freaking out.
And also some prayers for their daughter who supposedly came upon this scene.
So I found my dad dead, but he just died of cancer, and I didn't think he was dead because when you try to give CPR, the vocal cords still work, so it's pretty traumatic. But to find your parents murdered, that makes what I went through look like nothing.
And may she be held by God, because this is going to be a tough one for her to go forward.
Before this happened, I think that
here's Greg Gutfeld,
Rob Reiner's wife, were in the worst situation any parent or family member could ever have imagined, because it's unmanageable. Just imagine a person you know as a child who's no longer that person. That is a drug that is making decisions for its own preservation, which is going against your own survival. It's got to be the worst thing ever. I happen to think rehabs don't work unless you have a system outside of it that keeps you sober.
You got to also want to be sober. That's the thing. You can go to rehab all you want, but if you don't want to be sober.
And it's just a shame that...
And the thing is, I don't want to hear any more of this. I love when people are like, oh, but he was mentally ill. I'm mentally ill. I don't kill people. I just talk smack.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Hoppe Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Here's Oi Boys with Beverly Hills.
Go, 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 go.
Nigga, I'm just playing with you. My hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustlers chasing that meal. Right. My hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustlers chasing that meal. Right. On the block, bang bang boogie. I'm the candy man with a bag full of goodies. Oh, but these ain't for the children. These for them smokers behind the building. Damn, getting money is a hell of a feeling. If you ain't stacking chips, what's the point of dealing? You don't hear me cry about dollars. If it's money in the street, then it's money in my wallet. They say it's all about the money and the power. So cop the weed and a whole lot of powder. You made it in a week and I made it in an hour. I roll with killers and you roll with cowards. Dog City is dangerous, and it ain't too many niggas that's scared to bust. But niggas know they can't play with us, and them out of towners know they can't slang with us. Cause my hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustlers chasing that meal. Right. My hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustlers chasing that meal.
In my hood, they get it crackin', homie. Two gets is on me. Hood version of Axel Foley. Round the way, them cats is hungry. They bust clips and they don't fuck with the rats or police. Don't act like you Bambas know me. You're wrong. We can't get along like Shaq and Kobe. All I do is sit back and blow trees. So you know my four favorite words is acid, drug, please. This youngin's running with a rack of OGs. It's a cold world, so we have to hold heat. Keep talking, I'll leave your ass with no seat. Had you running home like that bastard stole me. Why shoot you? My man to clap you for me. Had your shirt looking like you spilled ravioli. Got a problem? Man, I smash the whole beef and make it to the hood right back in one piece. Cause
my hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustlers chasing that meal. Right. My hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler chasing that meal. Right. See, I'm an alley cat, avoid hood rats. A one-track man, homie, making that paper stack. You disrespect anyway and get your head cracked. And after the yellow tape gone, homie, I'm right back. See, in my hood, we cook that cocaine proper. At the table, man, so cutting dope like a doctor. Old heads work the handguns while youngers work choppers. If the girl getting money, why the hell you won't stop her, huh? I bet not catch you talking to coppers. Cause if I do my hood hot and I'm a hood hopper, I'm uptown now on First and T. Got the coke on the one-way and the dope in the alley. Hanging with youngers that kill like they from Cali. They not too born with it, they like Mickey and Mallory. I don't hate them, I just put them on salary. Tell them murk any clown in the club that smile at me. Cause my hood ain't Beverly Hills. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustlers chasing that meal. My hood ain't Beverly Hills. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustlers chasing that meal.
Let's go! This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFUIE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go out there. WashChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need, print it up. I'll go out there. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back in happy hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at GetCheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. GetCheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at Shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code Hoppy to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code Hoppy to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour and keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppy on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
TikTok, toxic juke playing cruel pranks. Hoppy's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppy on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. EHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppy held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers silent, I'm coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppy's jokes and jabs, these are daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. nothing goes. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves feel like nothing goes. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy hour is now over.
Happy hour is now over.
Game over. This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.